for fun with DC doing the Gumball together. And then they shot a documentary about the Gumball, and that documentary is the director of the documentary was like, man, you guys should do a show, and I was at the time like, I don't have time to do a television show. It's not something I would ever want to do. And, because at that point I was really focused on designing shoes for DC. Like I had designed and developed the side hustle where I'm designed and got every shoe that I got picked, I got a royalty on. And at one point I had like 35 shoes.
Damn.
That's really where I made a lot of money in the beginning.
Wow.
on without anybody really even knowing
On
it.
the low,
Yeah. And so I was like, man, this is so good. I want to focus on this. And it just seemed like a bit of a hassle. But then Jeff Tremaine saw that show, saw the documentary, and was like, these guys should do a show. Then when it was Tremaine and Jackass and Big Brother and someone I knew, then the conversation, really changed. But, my entire like trajectory into television was because of Ruben Fleischer and Jeff Tremaine, and really Ruben, because he shot the documentary, and then then really showed it to Jeff, and then really drove this thing forward. And the ironic thing is, Ruben directed the pilot, and then MTV fired him because they didn't think he should direct anymore. And of course, he went on to direct Zombieland and Venom. He became like one of the biggest directors in the world. But back then, they're like, "No, you're not. You can't do this. You're not a director." You know what I mean?
That's crazy to me. Well, it makes sense though with the Tremaine factor, because we're skateboarders. He speaks our language. You can relate to him. You trust him. But like having that one interaction, just hiring a security guard, but then staying in touch with him. Like, how did you have the foresight to even like get his number and stay in touch with him and go to Vegas with him? Like that seems very bizarre to me. That seems very bizarre.
Man, why do you got to make it be so weird? No,